New Lands, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 1, Chapter 11e. For a detailed comparison, by John Allard Gore, of stars of today with stars catalogued by Al-Sufi about 1,000 years ago, see the Observatory, Volume 23. The stars have not changed in position, but it does seem that there have been many changes in magnitude. Other changes. Publications of the Astronomical Society of the Pacific, number 185, 1920. Discovery of the 17th new star in one nebula, Andromeda. For lists of stars that have disappeared, see Monthly Notices, Volume 8, page 16, Volume 10, page 18, Volume 11, page 47, Sidereal Messenger, Volume 6, page 320, Journal of the British Astronomical Association, Volume 14, page 255. Nebulae that have disappeared, see American Journal of Science, Series 2, Volume 33, page 436. Clerk's System of the Stars, page 293, Nature, Volume 30, page 20. In the Sidereal Messenger, Volume 5, page 269, Professor Colbert writes that, upon August 20, 1886, an astronomer in Chicago saw, for about half an hour, a small comet-like projection from the star Zeta in Cassiopeia. So, then, changes have been seen at the distance of the stars. When a new star in Perseus appeared in February 1901, it was a point of light. Something went out from it, giving it in 6 months a diameter equal to half the apparent diameter of the moon. The appearances looked structural. To say loosely that they were light effects, something like a halo, perhaps, is to ignore their complexity and duration and differences. According to Newcomb, who is occasionally quotable in her favor, these radiations were not merely light rays, because they did not go out uniformly from the star, but moved out variously and knotted and curved. It was visible motion, at the distance of Nova Persei. In Monthly Notices, Volume 58, page 334, Dr. Espin writes that, upon the night of January 16, 1898, he saw something that looked like a cloud in Perseus. It could have been nothing in the atmosphere of this earth, nor anything far from the constellation, because he saw it again in Perseus upon January 24. He writes that, upon February 17, Mr. Heath and Dr. Holmes saw it, like a cloud, dimming and discoloring stars shining through it. At the meeting the British Astronomical Association, February 23, 1898, Journal of the British Astronomical Association, Volume 8, page 216, Dr. Espin described this appearance and answered questions. It was not a nebula, and was it like one? Whatever it was, it had the peculiar property of dimming and blotting out stars. This thing moved into Perseus and then moved away. Clerk, System of the Stars, page 295, a nebula that changed position abruptly, between the years 1833 and 1835, and then changed no more. According to Sir John Herschel, a star was central in this nebula, when observed in 1827, and in 1833, but, in August 1835, the star was upon the eastern side of the nebula. That it is not distance from this earth that has kept changes of positions of the stars from being seen for 2,000 years, because occasional abrupt changes of position have been seen at the distance of the stars.